Hey everyone, what did I hear? Well, before we get started, into a little bit of, I'm gonna try and do a little bit of Durin's Story Quest. Um, let me think here. Well, basically, this is what's going on. Let me map the screen here. I'm recording this on the Thursday, August 6th. Now, Snezhnaya drops this coming Tuesday. Late night, um, like in my opinion, in my area in California, it's around 2, 3 o'clock, and it's gonna be like a long, um, it's gonna be a long bit of, let's see here. Okay, since they said that Snezhnaya is gonna be dropping around this general area over here, off of, because it said it's gonna be, it's gonna start around the northeast part of Nograi, which makes a lot of sense because, this is as far, it goes this way east, and it's like, no. So it's going to be making more sense that it's going to drop off, like, around this area. It's the northern part of Nograi, and, north, south, east, west. I remember an old high school teacher of mine used to say, never eat stray wheat. Funny. Yeah, it was, I'm gonna guess the starting area of Snezhnaya is gonna be over here. So that being said, I'm gonna guess that mountain over there is part of where Snezhnaya is. That over there is also, and right there, that little area where where Sandrone is looking. I think that's like the main area where we're gonna be entering. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Also, let me show you. I am currently at 108 wishes. Most likely I'll be getting at least 110. Let me see, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm getting 113, not counting the ones that are coming after the Fremo gems, as you can say, after maintenance. I'm gonna be doing my polls on Wednesday. Good thing, because I'm gonna be off that day, and I will be recording my polls. I'm gonna basically try for Sindroni and her weapon. Let me see what the shop is here. I think, yeah, I not got the bonuses, or I got the bonus for that $5 $1, but yeah. And the bonus won't take into effect until 7.1, I believe, because they always reset those at at the anniversary of the game. Yeah, I think around the first of the year. I'm not too sure. Anywho, let us get into. Uh, let us get into story quests. Already. All right. So I've already done from here all the way down. So remember correctly, I recently did skirts. All right. So let's go ahead and start. I mean, I got his. Oh, did I get that other outfit? That's right. Tore the distant orbit. That's right. I'm gonna get that part of it. All right. A mother's wish. And I like to see that's the low ones. All right. Let us go.
Oh, traveler from
A mother's
beyond
last
this
wish.
world, will
I'm
you
gonna have a
witness this day?
Star Sand Shoal. Oh, starting over not cry. Okay. All right. Okay.
You recognize me? Just like that? Maybe I need to work on my impression.
Alice talk to us?
Anywho,
I didn't really hear
welcome to
that.
Star Sand Shoal. There's a little something I'd like your help with.
Which I hold it up to share passive actions. Would you like to quickly
Well
review?
without a hefty dose of mystery,
It
huh?
was, no, maybe later. I've already done it. I'm going.
How tiresome.
We got a bunch of. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, it's Durin. What happened, Durin? Don't think that's.
Traveler in Paimon? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
It's all good. We've had worse.
Is the visitor power inside you acting up?
No, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Well,
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
so, she asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you.
God, Alice.
I have brought you and the Traveler together here for a very important purpose. It has to do with your mom.
What? Am I right, daughter?
My mom.
Am?
Indeed, fairy tale author extraordinaire Anya Marie.
Anya Marie
Daughter.
Aaron daughter, Ender's
This
daughter.
would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Alright. The day that the writer and watcher went lost path. Oh,
Whoa! What is this place? It reminds Paimon
yeah,
of
that's
Sri
right. This
Lanka.
does look like Sri-Lanka.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic after all.
Oh, hi, Alice. Please come to our. Please be playable sometime soon.
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
You keep talking about stories and magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
2.0.
Certainly not. Sri Lanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel, even for me.
That was stopped Hollywood.
But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
What's this?
It's the book we just saw.
This is your mother's dying wish.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret?
So there's a story?
Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire?
I have, but I'm not sure who wrote it.
That's because it was the work of more than one person.
Oh,
It began as a little
collab
game
effort.
at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story. I wrote the
Oh,
first volume, then the other mages took their turns. M was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up.
oh, okay.
And by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, M had passed away. Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true tragedy. And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished.
That makes sense.
All is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Good on you, Alice.
What's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret. She
What?
made me promise that I would bring it to you, because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
So my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Oh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Her answer was quite the
With
opposite
Alice,
of what I
yes.
expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said, I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
True. I'm gonna say this. I've been saying it a lot. Rachel Kinsey does a great job with Alice's voice. Fine, we'll make do with the breadcrumbs. It's hard in the first time you strung us along like this.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand.
Why is she looking like her
But,
daughter
I only just
in this
started
in this
learning
way?
human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers? With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
So that's why we're here. Well, I'm happy to help.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up, but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Right.
Don't worry.
Oh,
We'll help you come up with loads of ideas.
Steely.
Yeah. Let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
The actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon. Because when M created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book. Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
M left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink M left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. If you're planning on writing something inside the book...
There goes Alice breaking the fourth wall again.
It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
So we need to search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
Oh, it just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. M was ever so creative when it came to things like that. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish. Whatever it takes.
We're here to
we'll find a
help.
way.
With the two of other side, you'll be just fine.
Okie dokie.
In a way, I'm
That
kind of glad I got
pretty much all
Durin.
you need to know. Oh, and
Hmm.
once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
How will we find you?
Yeah, most of the time you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out.
Of course.
All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
Was the day that actual storytelling was born. Oh, we're back at.
Here we are again.
Oh, we're here again.
This is
Oh,
meant to
magic
really
really
last
is incredible.
forever.
Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at this book. Oh, sorry, I read that. Read that out loud.
Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues.
Mm.
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights. A place for stories to sleep, perchance to dream
Mm.
of ancient cities and the epics of ages past. There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story
Mhm.
yet untold.
I can't hear this because I got
Find
my
the
laptop
place I speak
on
of,
mute.
for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
So, you know, I need.
Is that a
I'm
riddle?
doing it because I don't want to be
What
having
do you
any.
think this mysterious place could be?
I got my laptop on mute because I don't want any double speak and double sound. Yeah, Mondstadt Library.
Hey, you might actually be onto something. Guess
Well,
that
I mean,
means
come
we
on,
can
of
head back
course.
to Mondstadt?
Durin was created
That's
in
where we'll be
Dragonstone, which is
headed.
just off in
After all,
Mondstadt.
it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where
Yeah,
she
that
wrote the
too.
story, too.
Most
Yeah,
likely. I
that
mean,
makes
I think
sense.
she's responsible
Still,
for. I think she's the
I
person
feel
responsible
bad
for.
about dragging the two of you along
Oh
on such a
God, what is
long
it?
journey.
Don't
Imaginarium
worry
Theater.
about it. We don't really have much going on right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go.
The magic known as storytelling. Sorry, I'm sorry, all my nephew's cookies. Yeah, he's with my stuff all the time, so. Anywho, let us do the map thing. Wait, what is going on?
Called back to the Zucker
Okay. Being used by another quest? What quest is that? Oh, I gotta enter focus story mode.
Come on, keep up.
I love how Sandor is even like a finger on her weapon. The only time she ever touches her claymore is when she gets hurt.
Back in the Mondstadt Library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
Been a while. Julie were just here yesterday.
So, we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed
Making a racket in a
I knew it.
library? You should know better than that.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
No,
Good to see you again, Lisa.
Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on her.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other, so I suppose I can let it slide just this once.
Well, still up for all this time, still up here in Lisa's English VA. Her Japanese VA makes me cry because it's Ria Tanaka. And Ria Tanaka does the voice of Himiko in both Genshin, both Honkai Impact Third and Star Rail.
Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand. I figured if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Nice!
I mean,
With open arms.
Why, of course.
Razor.
Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
But
How
we don't
old
know
are you,
anything
Lisa?
about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books inspired
How old
it?
are you? What good for
As
your
it
age?
happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air. And then, a while later, while he was browsing through other shelves, there they were again.
Seriously?
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things. Something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after. According to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Right. Okay, so we're getting pointed at.
Kinda looks like a poetry collection. But why is part of the title missing? Let's see what Lisa makes of it. Oh, wait! We better show it to...
Correct. Oh, God, it's, yeah, that's sure shit for you. Cool. Hmm. Let's see if there's anything else I can make calls. I haven't really. I finally got a. Did I finally get that achievement? Finally! Yeah, it's been a while since I've done some of these. Alright. Go. Main guard, which I'm still doing the abyss one. I'm still rocking the abyss one because I did clear the abyss. Oh, they want to go up to. Oh, there we go.
An experiment log? Looks like part of the... There's something seriously suspicious about this book.
I'm sorry, I'm dealing with a certain individual. I don't want to deal with experiments. Any arrows pointing. Well, let's check. Oh, there. Hi, Ella. Still, still researching still researching the cultural language, I say. Each. Around. Sorry, I want to look around, trying to find everything here. After we get done, I'm probably gonna call the video there. If we get done doing this with Lisa. Alright. Don't mind me, just a robot tree harbinger wandering around the library.
Let's hang on to this one for now. Could be one of the ones we're looking. It's one of M's after all.
Yeah, that's right. War Princess was written by M.
Second strongest spell in existence. Wait,
Gosh,
there's
too
actually a book
much
like that right
ugly.
here in the Mondstadt library? That title's just gonna make people even more curious. Huh. There's definitely some...
Alright, I think we can see. Let me talk about this about later. Talk about this now.
Well, did you manage to find them? Huh. This book definitely doesn't...
Yeah, we could tell just from reading the title.
Albedo was the one who brought it in. He suggested I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could even result in the creation of dangerous monsters. Apparently,
Makes sense.
the danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his
Yeah.
workshop.
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagined. Well, did you manage to find them? Truly extraordinary, and certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around. In fact,
Yeah,
Miss Alice gave strict instructions about
not to
it.
let Clee see it.
So, it's some kind of book of spells? Paimon's guessing magic this powerful should be kept a secret.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off, even if they tried. The only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Clee get her hands on it. After Clee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal it away. She even added that little subtitle herself.
Yeah,
So,
I wouldn't be
is to
surprised.
keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Clee see it too early would spoil the surprise.
Okay, I am very scared with Alice.
Well, did you manage to find them? Yes, this is a restricted book, all right. It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
Huh. But it looks like a regular poetry collection. How did it end up being classified as a restricted book?
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes? 500
Yeah.
years ago, during the cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Dvalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
The real Durin.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends.
Oh,
But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, how could the people of Mondstadt accept such a retelling?
oh.
Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads. But this one hit a bit too close to home. And since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
So the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer. Well, would you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after. And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material like that, I wonder?
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, I thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
Sorry.
Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return them.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa. I won't forget.
Well then, that's all from me. After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself a nice
Yeah,
cup
go
of
ahead.
tea.
We got some Fontaine for you, Kalani.
Alright, we've gathered all the reference books. What's next?
I got some who make good tea.
Wait, look!
Okay. Going into the world within the book. Um, we will do that in the next video. See you then.